It kind of fits what the Browns are doing, and one of the teams that's kind of designed for is the team that they're going to play on Sunday, the Bengals. When you're looking at those 3 wide receivers, a tight end, and a running back that can catch, you better have guys that can run and cover space.
Well, I was asked about this yesterday. He fits the mold of what the Browns do well. And the reason the Browns have had such success against the Bengals is their matchups. So their linebackers to their corners, they have three guys that can cover their 3 receivers. Now, I think those receivers are going to get open, but the Browns have guys that can compete with them. Cincinnati doesn't like to run the ball right at you. They're not big on really physical double teams. So that kind of hides the D tackle situation in terms of taking on the double teams. They like to run sideline to sidelines. The Browns do that very well. They don't like to help on Myles Garrett. They like to put Jonah Williams by himself. That's a mismatch. So the Browns match up very well on both sides of the ball with the Bengals. That's why they've had such success.
Is it fair to say, because you look at it, the teams in particular, just look at the AFC. You got the Bengals, you got the Chiefs. Ravens are a little bit of a different animal, but you have teams that have fast wide receivers, multiple of them, 3 of them that like to play 3 wide receivers. Is this kind of a trend where your linebackers are a little bit lighter and a lot more athletic?
Yeah, that 11 personnel is huge in the NFL because you can use that extra guy, that extra tight end fullback type to be a part of the pass game and also be a part of the run game. But that 11 personnel allows you to spread the people out and get that box later so you can run the ball if you need to. The linebackers for the Browns aren't really good matches for the defensive line for the Browns right now. The Browns linebackers, they would be more successful if they had some big, old, heavy guys in there that could take on double teams and free them up. The more they can do that, the Browns defensive tackles have done over the last couple weeks. They've gotten much better in terms of being able to take on those double teams and make those double teams stay because they're fighting them. And the longer they stay on the double team, that allows those linebackers to run free. And that's what the Browns linebackers do very well. They run and get to the football very well.
So it's almost I kind of agree with you. It's almost a mismatch. You either have to go with a heavier defensive tackle or kind of that old traditional thumper at the linebacker spot to handle teams that want to run right at you.
Oh, there's no question, especially if you're in the forefront. So you got the guys on the tackle. The defensive tackles are going to be on the guards. They're going to create good double teams with the center and the tackle. So you get those ace double team, which is the guard and the center, the deuce, which is a tackle and a guard. Those guys got to be able to occupy space. And in the forefront, if those guys make 0 tackles, don't get moved off the line of scrimmage, and those linebackers make 10, 12, 15 tackles, they've done their job at a high level. The Browns linebackers right now are guys who like to make plays, which isn't bad, but it's not good if the linebackers aren't thumpers, and that's what they're not getting. There's no ability to stop the run when teams say, you know what, we're going to double those guys, we're going to run right at those small linebackers and kind of get in the way. And for those small linebackers, they don't even have to be blocked sometimes. They can't see what's going on. Those massive linemen are coming at them. So, I think the Browns are going to benefit if they can get a guy or 2 inside that can just occupy space and let those linebackers run free.